G'day, mate. Assignment. We have a lot going on. It's one of the most important weeks of my life career-wise. We have a concert that we have to go to tonight. We're also interviewing a couple of Miami Hurricanes former athletes that I have to do some quick studying for, and just continue to go from there and improve on all the things that I have to do. Right now I'm heading towards more media. My eye is insane right now, and they're watering. My skin has also been incredibly dry, but I think I started to get some sunscreen. I have sunscreen now, and I think that was one of those things that I really had to invest in was some good quality sunscreen. So I have that now, so hopefully my skin won't be as dry and it won't look as sunburnt as it might possibly be. I have no idea, but I think I'm sunburned right now, and it's like starting to peel off and this, that, and third. So keep myself hydrated, moisturize, and do that. I also have my glasses on, and I'm probably going to have to keep them on all week because I only have one pair left of 1 days, and I want to do that because I have an interview, and I want to use that for an interview that I have coming up on Sunday that I have to do. I'm really excited about that interview, so it's going to be a very busy day, but it's okay.
I was the only black on the team. So the place has changed. The universe I'm very proud of has grown. It's shown that it has a commitment to fairness across the board. And it was the first to do a lot of things. And I respect and appreciate those things. And just make me feel wonderful to know that
Favorite sports memory when Brock Berlin came back in the game that no one said that we could win. They were booing him. He was my dear friend, still is to this day. I talked to him yesterday. They were like, there's no chance that Canes can come back. And what do? One of the greatest comebacks in Canes history. And then we went to IHOP after that, talked about the game. I'll never forget it. And then we put together a show called Stormfront.
All right. Well, welcome back to Miami. Just what's the experience like right now, just looking at it?
Well, what I see everyone here, I see a diverse group of people, and it kind of reminds me of what University of Miami stood for, and has stood for when it was trying times here in South Florida, the cocaine cowboy days, and hurricanes that come by. Everyone together, having fun, communicating with each other, and enjoying the community.
Just what does the University of Miami mean to you? I understand all the national championships that you won, just coming here. Looking like you said, you got diversity and experience. You have Ray over there who was one of the first two. Just what's the diversity?
So the University of Miami is more than a university to me. It's an institution. It's a fixture in the community. Me specifically, so everyone in my family attended the University of Miami. My wife got her doctoral degree here at the University of Miami. She's an MD. My uncle went to school here. My mom got her master's degree here. My dad got his master's degree here. Now he's in the news.
Sorry if I'm a little busy. I'm just trying to catch What is next for Carson?
Good part of this is
I felt like he just the performance is great. Running basics, trying to get out from really was just energy. We all came together to our goal.
I'm on that good cushion. At the end of the day, even if things are behind, it is still a beautiful day outside. This is gorgeous.
Nice to meet you, Justice.
You too, brother.
Just talk about being back on campus, just what you're seeing and everything that's going on with the foundation and what you're building right now.
Yeah, so I mean, it's incredible to be back on campus. I'm up in Fort Lauderdale now, so I don't spend a lot of time down here, but it's definitely nostalgic whenever I come down here. Obviously, the University of Miami means so much to me, really changed my life and, kind of put me in this position where I am today.
Anything released now?
Me personally, no, I don't have anything released. I have a couple songs that I've engineered for other people that are out there. Yeah. There's this EP that I did with my friend Heaven. He's a really great artist called First Class to Heaven. So that's on Apple Music, all that stuff. I have a bunch of unreleased stuff with a handful of friends and artists. And then I have some songs, but they're in the vault right now. I don't know if they'll ever come out, but my girlfriend gets to listen to them.
That's good. Well, talk about and boom, we are finished for the day. Finished. I gotta still go home and do some write-up stuff, but for the most part, now I'm done for the day. We got done with our Jalen Phillips interview. I think it was cool. I could have done better. Plus, my fit is very mid, like for where I wanted to be, but it's okay. I have a general idea how I can do better next time if I ever get an opportunity to interview an NFL athlete again, or just an NBA athlete. I need to be more charismatic. I need to be more. That's all I need to do. I'm just trying to figure out a way to be more charismatic with my work and how I'm trying to do all that stuff. But for the most part, I'm doing pretty good. At least, like, in my mind, I'm doing all right. No, let me be honest with you. In my mind, I think I'm doing terrible. But, like, I'm still growing and learning for all the things that I can do and can possibly be. So that's one of the biggest things that I'm worried about right now. But we're still working on things and trying to figure all the rest of that stuff out, and we're going to get it done. That's going to be one thing that we're going to get done, and we're going to continue to go from there. Like I said, I think my fit's kind of mid. It might look better on paper. Somehow, some way, I always look better on camera than what I think in my mind. That's okay. But got done with baseball. Now that we're done with baseball, we're about to go worry about everything else. I got 2 of my spring articles up. I'm going to get a Luke Nickel one ready for tomorrow, and just some other stuff. Carson Beck's supposed to be starting to throw tomorrow, so I'll have like 2 of those things bright and early in the morning. Plus, I'm not really, in my mind, I'm not locked in, to be honest with you, to be honest with everybody. Locked in is like, for me, I can work out every single day of the week, but that doesn't consider me being locked in. Me being locked in is like I'm in bed at 10 p.m. and I have a book with me, and then I make sure that I don't touch my phone. Biggest thing that I'm trying to deal with. Plus, now that I have contacts in again, I feel good about myself. When I typically don't have contacts, I feel like really terrible about all the stuff that I'm doing and all the stuff that I'm working on. That's one of those other things that I'm trying to really develop on and everything. I can see that when I'm by myself, my confidence is cool. But after that, it's like one of my biggest issues when I'm trying to develop myself and who I'm trying to be as a person. My confidence, when I'm around people and stuff like that, if I really know you and I'm really rocking with you, my confidence is cool. But if I don't know you and I'm like really trying to figure out everything and this, that, and the third, my confidence, it can be very shaky. When I, like, interview clip wise, I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. I sound very passive, and I'm not the charismatic person that I know I can be. But it's one of those growing things where I have to figure out how can I be charismatic enough where it's not too overly charismatic, where I'm drawing away from the person that I'm talking to or anything like that, and I'm not trying to be to myself. I'm very passive right now when I need to be more aggressive in a lot of the moves that I'm trying to make right now. At the end of the day, it's my career, and I know what I want out of my career. If I'm being very passive, then eventually I'm not going to get to the place where I want to get to because I'm being passive. I can't be passive in this career industry. I have to be aggressive. I can't be passive. I can't do any of those things. So now that we're headed home, we're probably going to do a little bit of work at home, clean up a little bit. Run that back, champion.